Hey, hey, yeah. Put the team on my back. Never fold, never crack. The wolf always roll with a pack. Now tell me how you like that. Put the team on the map. Bridging and filling the gap. Never fold, never crack. Now tell me how you like that. We breaking the mold and aiming for gold. We here to take everything, even your soul, yo. Tell me how you like that. We live and we grow, obsessed with the green, I'm Willem Dafoe. We deal with the foes and turn them to ghosts, yo. Tell me how you like that. How you like that? Ready for the smoke with my team like Drax. Let's see if they really how they seem on the app. I see them on the street, they don't know how to act. Let's lay a trap, playing it cool, but it's part of the strap. Watch how they react, we throwing cheese at the rats. Yeah, we know they easy to catch, show me the stats. I've been in the game for a minute, it's different, I had to adapt. I came with the boom bap, sticking to raps, but it put a limit on what I attract. Let's go with the facts, we all got potential that's going untapped. If you don't attack, I do it for me, my team, my family tree. Now tell me how you like that. Put the team on my back, never fold, never crack. The wolf always roll with a pack. Now tell me how you like that. Put the team on the map, bridging and filling the gap. Never fold, never crack. Now tell me how you like that. We breaking the mold and aiming for gold. We here to take everything, even your soul, yo. Tell me how you like that. We live and we grow, obsessed with the green, I'm Willem Dafoe. We deal with the foes and turn them to ghosts, yo. Tell me how you like that.
Really good bicep, tricep, and shoulders workout. Felt good. Once again, the chin-ups and pull-ups and chin-ups are always a struggle because it's been a while since I've worked on them. But I felt decently good. Then a couple sets of chin-ups. Right now, we are eating dinner, watching Selling Sunset, and we order Lagos tacos for delivery because we didn't want to make dinner tonight. So what do you get?
Carnitas tacos.
Corbin got carnitas tacos, and then I got chicken tinga burrito. So look at this. It'll be a nice post-workout meal, and then we also order empanada. I honestly don't know what they have. I think they have beans.
I think there's like
chicken, beans, and some other things.
Jalapenos.
And then they got like green salsa or salsa verde and some, I don't know, this might be artichoke or spinach dip maybe. But yeah, we ordered that as a little
I think it's like cilantro ranch or something.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's cilantro ranch. So that's what we're having for dinner. Obviously, we got to stay hydrated. So I got 2 sets of water to hydrate, especially after workout. Before eating this, I got back and instantly drank a Nuri protein shake to get some protein in the system after a workout to start replenishing my body. But yeah, been having a productive day, cleaned the room and also the closet because my side of the closet was just a mess on the top shelf and then in the floor next to the bed. So I pretty much organized everything in my side, and both in the room and in the closet, and then had a nice workout. There was some people in the gym, so I tried my best to kind of film without obviously, you know, invading their space or showing them in the videos. And I do always my best to respect people when they're going to the gym, so I get creative and find ways for them to feel like I'm not intruding their, you know, their own workout. So it allows me to get creative on the type of shots that I get during my workouts because I don't want people in the background so that people, you know, don't feel uncomfortable. And yeah, so did that. Felt good to do arms, biceps, and bicep, tricep, and shoulders. And now we're gonna have some dinner because I need to eat some food. And then obviously, guess what we're watching. If you have to guess what we're currently watching, yeah, comment down below. What do you think we're watching? All right, let me show you what we're watching. We're watching Selling Sunset, obviously. Bro, we are in season 4, episode 7. Remember the previous video? we were in like starting season 4, and now we're almost ending the season. But yeah, enough talking. I'll eat dinner. We're gonna watch Till Sunset, and then Corbin and I are gonna watch a movie afterwards. So I'll catch up with you guys maybe later tonight. And yeah, let's dig in. Burrito. Get over it. This is pretty much where you'll find me almost every evening or late evening. It's like 11:26 right now, and it's been a very, very nice, productive day off. Today is President's Day, so we have off from work, and just because we had off from work doesn't mean that we're just gonna relax the entire day. I'm constantly working, even if it's not necessarily physically at my job, but in my head, and obviously with YouTube. So any chance that I can get a day off from work and focus on YouTube, then I do my best to maximize that and maximize spending time with Corbin. And yeah, today was pretty kind of chill day to start off. We woke up early, like at 8:30 or 9 a.m., but pretty much relaxed in bed, and then we had kind of like a late breakfast or brunch, and then I did some cleaning, which I needed, because honestly I'm one of those people that, if you're like me, we are organized, but we can sometimes be chaotic when it comes to our space. So sometimes I throw clothes on the ground or throw them on top of my shelves, even though if they're clean or not. So I was organizing that because for the last couple of days I've just been leaving those there, and it just clutters out the space. And you know how a lot of people say clean space, clean mind? That is really true, because anytime I feel that my space is not clean, that's how my mind feels as well. So to be able to clean the room, clean the closet, and organize the clothes, do some laundry, and get some things done, felt good to do that and start the week off tomorrow, Tuesday, off on the right note, and go from there. But yeah, I also decided, well, what a great opportunity that even though I have a day off from work, I'm still gonna put in the work in the gym. So I feel good about myself, because I've gone to the gym back to back, like 3 days in a row. That's the first time, actually first time in 2025, and first time in a while that I've gone to the gym 3 days in a row. So I'm gonna continue to build upon that and continue to working on things. So the other day I did chest, yesterday I did back, and then today I did, like I mentioned earlier, bicep, triceps, and shoulders. So my entire upper body is feeling sore, tight, which is good, because that means that we're working. So tomorrow I'm going to work on doing leg day to start the week, but just felt good. So this, like I mentioned, this is where I pretty much spend my late evenings. Corbin is getting some nice rest and beauty sleep. I am a night owl. I do a lot of YouTube editing and work on that in the evenings. It just feels that it's the best time that I can do that at. And yeah, so I edit videos. Sometimes I watch YouTube videos to get inspiration and kind of ease myself into the night and put my focus and my mind on things that are going to be productive and useful if it's editing, or if I'm watching a YouTube video, something that'll bring entertainment or value, or maybe some new creative ways of documenting my journey on YouTube. So that's what I have, this little corner. This is, the standing desk that we have. We placed it on this corner, which this used to be in the second room, and Corbin works from home a couple times a week. So she enjoys bringing this desk to the living room. So we decided, now that we don't have the Christmas tree here anymore, we decided to put it here, and it's been a good space to kind of have a little working station that overlooks the city. Right now I have the windows closed for privacy because it's late at night, and I want to kind of like focus and not have distractions of buildings and lights. But yeah, it's a nice kind of corner workstation where I can focus and put my all into YouTube. And sometimes I spend hours here. Like last night I ended up editing a video at about 2 a.m. And left it overnight to download on my computer and then upload it to get it ready for kind of like an automatic upload on YouTube on a specific day that I assign it to upload or to go live for the public. And yeah, it's something that I enjoy doing. I love editing. I love documenting, getting creative and challenging myself with telling my story and documenting my journey, because it's something that I've had a passion for quite a while. And I created this YouTube channel in 2013 and really got into watching a lot of YouTube when I was in my freshman year of college. And ever since then, I was following a lot of content creators, specifically fitness related and lifestyle. And from there, I decided to launch the channel, and it's been 2 years since I launched my channel, and I've had a lot of growth. My community has grown. We're currently to over 2,100 subscribers, and every day that passes, I'm always like excited to document, excited to post a YouTube video. And sometimes I do already have YouTube videos ready to go, and I know I get too giddy or excited to post it. I'm like, it's done, I want to post it now. But I'm pacing myself so that way I don't overwhelm myself, because one thing that I learned last year is that I didn't have no balance. I think that's the perfect word. Obviously, I work my second job. If you guys don't know, I used to work at part-time in the evenings at a theater here in Minneapolis, Guthrie Theater. And yeah, that took a lot of my time in the evenings. And on top of that, wanting to document for YouTube, it was just too many things. Also working full-time, it was just too much. And I was very hard on myself and wanted to be consistent, but wasn't setting the standards correctly based on the current circumstances at the time. I wanted to like post twice a week, when at the time my schedule didn't allow it to be twice a week. I was just forcing myself to post twice a week, and it just wasn't helping me. It was just, I felt like I was just documenting to document it and post it, and it just, yeah, it was overwhelming. So coming into this year, I wanted to change my approach and commit to one video a week. So that's why if you see the description of my videos, including this one, I say at the top of my description, new videos weekly, because I want to set the precedent for my community that I will be posting every week, but it's up to me whether that'll be once a week, twice a week. So I started the year posting once a week, the entire month of January, so that way I can develop that consistency now that I feel more comfortable. And I want to kind of up the pace, and because I'm no longer working at the Guthrie, I have more time on my hands. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. I think this is the second week. This will be the second week where I post twice a week, just to see how I feel about it, how I feel about posting twice a week, because it really excites me when I work on a YouTube video and get to post about it. And one thing that I in the past haven't done is documenting my journey. Like now looking back at my life for the past couple of years, I wish I would have started earlier documenting on my YouTube channel. Like in college, I would have loved to have captured those college moments and memories on video. But there's one thing in life is that you can learn from the past, but you can no longer have the past. You can only have the present, and learn from those lessons from the past and avoid them in the future, or try to implement them so that way you don't regret or don't look back on, oh, I wish I would have. So that's why I am being more flexible with myself, being more understanding that the journey is gonna be a long process. It's gonna be patient, and I know that all of us right now in this world are trying to figure out what's best for us, trying to figure out ourselves as we maneuver into the adulthood. If you recently graduated, or if you're going into college, or just got out of college, there's a lot of societal expectations that society puts on you that if you take control of your life, you can avoid from creating unnecessary stress in your life. And that's where I'm at currently in life. I am at a stage where I'm controlling what I can control. I'm working on bettering my relationship with God, and being a man of faith, being a man of foundation, course, and values. A man that sets boundaries, a man that understands when to say no and when to say yes, and learn and grow from there. And like I mentioned in my previous video, set the standard for myself right now, so that in the future, when we have kids, all of us, if you want to have kids, I for sure want to have kids, then we can set that example instead of trying to be the example when that comes. If we have this time to prepare ourselves and carry ourselves a certain way, then by the time that we are parents, that'll be a smooth transition. Obviously, it'll be hard because it's, a new life that you're taking care of. But if there's something that life gives you, is lemons. And God gives you lemons because He knows the capabilities you have of making lemonade, or making great food recipes with your lemon, or making great, health drinks with lemons. Whatever the case may be, we get the tools, and it's up to us to learn what our purpose is with those tools that God gives us, and understand that everything that's in our life is for us to learn. And it's either going to be a life lesson, it's either going to be something that is going to be temporary, something that's going to be permanent. And that's how we continue to evolve in this life, that it's constantly moving fast and constantly changing. So that's where I'm at. I take also my time to edit, but also in the evening times I do a lot of thinking and a lot of reflection, and just figuring out what things I can do to be better in all areas of life. Obviously fitness is one of my priorities for myself, to get back into being healthy and being fit, taking better care of myself with not only the gym, but also nutrition, but also physical, like mental health as well, and faith, my relationship with my family, relationship with other people. So I'm learning. I still, even though sometimes people say, "Oh, you're 26, you're getting old." In my head, I'm still young. I'm not gonna let other people tell me that I'm old and all that, because that's other people's perspective. I try to think that I still got a lot to live, and I'm still young. I'm still figuring it out. Like, this is a new chapter of my life that currently in development. So I know that it's a lot of a lot of yapping, but I know that it's valuable for myself. It's valuable for you to know that we might not be where we want to be, but we are where we need to be. And all the times that in our lives we've been constantly stressing, constantly struggling, when we got over that hump and we look back years later, we think about, oh man, how Jonathan back then was so stressed out and everything ended up being okay. Actually ended up being better than okay. But we tend to get captured or encapsulated in a moment when we're struggling, that we don't see that is a level in a chapter of your life that'll help you develop into a better person, and it'll level you up to the next chapter that is required of you in your life. So that is pretty much my day off. A day off in my life, just waking up, spending time with Corbin, doing some chores around the house, because outside, bro, it's cold. We're not stepping outside. Like, not even to see the sun. I can see it from the window. I'll get the sun rays from the window. Homeboy ain't stepping outside. Not if I don't have to, because it's negative. Like, let me look it up real quick. But it's -17 right now. Look, it says 10, but you gotta look at the feels like -17. So everything is inside. Did my chores, laundry. Corbin and I had Lagos tacos, which was fire. We needed that. And then we didn't end up watching a movie. We ended up watching Selling Sunset and finished season 4. Now we're going into season 5, and Corbin said, yeah, once we get back from work tomorrow, we're going to start season 5. So just a good show for Corbin and I to spend some time together, kind of talk to each other about it and have some fun and relax and unwind after long days of work. But yeah, that's pretty much my days off. Like, whenever there's a holiday, or this is pretty much what it consists of. It also consists of editing. Right now I don't have much editing besides this video. I got to start working on editing on this video, but I'll do that tomorrow, because I'm not going to work on editing. I'm just going to watch a couple YouTube videos, get some inspiration, and then get to bed, because tomorrow we're back to work. And I want to hopefully wake up early, go to the gym earlier in the day before work, so that way I don't have to do that in the evening. But yeah, just, I would say, pretty normal day in the life for me. I don't do anything crazy. I don't go places. Corbin and I have talked about, we got to be better at, doing things outside of our apartment. But we're content. We're happy being home, staying home, watching shows, watching movies, spending time with each other. And that's our current chapter of our life. Nothing that may seem exciting at glance, but honestly, I couldn't ask for anything else. Like, I also talked with my mom, my mommy, papi, and my abuelo back home in Puerto Rico, just to check in to see how they're feeling, because that's one thing that I need to do better in 2025 is communicate better with my family, because being over here, sometimes I get too caught up with what's going on in my life and work and trying, building my YouTube channel and my community, that oftentimes I don't call them on a day-to-day basis or a weekly basis. And I got to do a better job of doing that, because time is passing by, and in a blink of an eye, 4 months passes, a year passes, and my abuelo's 92. He's going to turn 93 at the end of this year. So I want to make sure that I capture every moment, and that I spend as much time as possible with them and being there for them, even though I'm away from them, which is hard, and something that I'm working through and figuring out ways if I can kind of make that connection and be in Puerto Rico and here in Minnesota. But yeah, so I'm working on being a better communicator and spending more time with my family, either on FaceTime calls or just calling them to check on them constantly, working on my relationship here with Corbin, working with, you know, my foundation in faith, because I've steered away from religion since college, basically, and I felt like that has been a huge missing part of my life, and the reason why I have felt sometimes lost, sometimes felt alone, and felt like everything, like the world is in my shoulders, and that's because I want to take control of everything and not let God take control of the things. So that's something that I'm working on too, and just working on building this community. I'm really excited that, you know, the people that watch my videos are getting some entertainment and some value, and that they can also see the journey, because right now I'm figuring things out, and then eventually in the next couple of months you'll, you know, see, oh, Jonathan made a change in his body. Oh, Jonathan made a change in his diet. Oh, Jonathan created more, you know, better habits. And hopefully my story inspires you to take control of your own life and to make the best of it, because we don't know where we're going to be tomorrow. And the worst thing that you can have is regret that you didn't do what internally in your gut and in your heart you wanted to do, but you were scared of failing, you were scared of what other people would say, or how other people will be perceived, or how you will be perceived about yourself, from yourself to others. And man, life is short. Literally, life is short. So hope this channel inspires you. I'm working hard to build this community even more, and finding ways to not only provide value through these videos, but do more than this, either by having a community Discord, a chat, or something where we can continue to engage and I can help you guys more directly. That's something that I want to do more down the line as I build a more solid foundation and have a better management of my time and a better balance. But I'm excited. So if you enjoy this guy right here and want to see some more, then like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps my channel reach the people that need it. And I know that there's someone out there that might relate to my story, that might relate from the fact that they're from Puerto Rico, they might be from Colombia, they might be from India, from Spain, and they're somewhere else that is away from their home. They're trying to make a living, trying to build a life, trying to help their family, and try to help the world in any way. So if you are interested in getting better, if you're interested in becoming better and being surrounded by a community of people that are going to uplift you and hold you accountable as well, it's not all going to be beautiful, like, yeah. No, we're going to hold each other accountable. You're going to hold me accountable if I fuck up, if I, slip. Be like, hey, Jonathan, you're slipping. Hey, Jonathan, you got to tighten up. Because that's what healthy relationships are about. Holding each other accountable, being tough when we need to be tough, and support each other. So I hope that you join this community. I know that my videos might not be sophisticated, but I enjoy interacting, having conversations like this one-on-one, because I know that someone out there is going through it, and I'm there with you to support you, to know that you're not alone, to know that whatever you're going through is temporary, and it's gonna develop the story, your story. In 5 years, 10 years from now, 20 years, you're gonna look back on this moment, you're gonna be so fucking proud that you decided that whatever happened to you in the past doesn't define who you are. The actions that you take on every single day, the habits that you build upon every single day, is what will define who you become. So make sure to understand that you're not alone. Reach out to anyone if you need any help. Reach out to me in the comments. I know that there's going to be someone in the comments that is going to show love, show support. I'm gonna show love. I'm gonna show support because we're all in this together to help each other. And I don't want anyone to feel alone because I know what feeling alone feels like. I know, from friends that have gone through a lot in their own lives personally, and I've seen it firsthand. I don't want you to be alone. So this channel is for you as much as it is for me too, to know that there's someone out there that relates to your story, that someone out there is getting inspired by your story, but you got to tell your story. Even if it's not necessarily YouTube, but tell your story by, doing more sharing work, volunteering, calling up one of your friends and meeting up for coffee, whatever that is. Have conversations, tell stories, and you're going to impact the world one person at a time. And that's all you need. People want to impact the world. People want to change the world. First, you got to change yourself. First, you got to impact yourself, and then impact one person. So I hope this video right here impacts one person. And if it does that, then the rest is going to be history, because hopefully that person will impact another and another, and then it'll be compounding from there. And the world will be a better place, because right now the world is a little bit crazy. But even though there's a lot of negativity, a lot going on, remember, there's light. And even in the darkest times, Dumbledore said it in Harry Potter. I don't know if you're a Harry Potter fan. I know that I'm talking aloud. Trust me, this is a nice way to end it. Dumbledore said in Harry Potter 3, Prisoner of Azkaban, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light, and that light is within you. So hope this inspires you. Hope you get after it today, tomorrow, and live the life that you are deserving to live. Much love. Peace.